Go ahead.
Hello everyone, I'm Chandni. She is Nandini and she is Bindu. So we were here to talk about the recession, like the aspects where the IT recession takes place, and also the tips to avoid or the strategies in order to overcome the recession. So in order to know about the aspects and the strategies to get the recession, we first have to know what is recession. Like, do you know about recession?
So recession is something like when a company's profits are slow down, like instead of growing, the recession comes into action. Like a company wants to prefer someone who are more talented and more skillful, so that the poorly performed employees can be removed from the company. So that it causes a lot of problem to those who work, and also it affects the company also.
So actually, it have been,
Actually, in COVID-19, there is a recession full of.
in 2022, right?
Yeah. So there is a full of recession. So many got displaced, hired from the companies. So they will choose.
Actually, there were many parts of our country where recession didn't get taken, but there were only few places where recession have got occurred. So what might
So in those days, the online services became very popular. I like we also saw many online services that came into action, especially in those years. So ATS is one of the application tracking system. So what was it is that is that is an AI or like software it's that software selects those who are skillful. Like if their resume meets their requirements, then that software automatically selects those who are skillful and who are required for the company.
also, in order to get the knowledge from the tech, we actually need to participate in lots of hackathons, workshops, and so that we can
be
get
responsible with their work, and we have to done at particular time. They
as a part of this, communication is also important in order to overcome this recession. So this is all
Great.
about today. Thank you.
Great, great, great. That's wonderful.
So good morning all. Today we are here for the LS activity on the IT recession. So we will start the LS activity.
Do you know what is recession?
No, can you explain? No, can you explain?
Recession means the taking of the jobs. Means who are highly experienced, they are removing their jobs and they are adopting and giving the job opportunities for the newly interns. So if you compare the graph in the 2023, nearly 1,86,000 employees were fired from the jobs. If you check the graph in 2022, in nearly 93,000, means the graph was increasing year by year. Here we can see in the US, even the bank and even many sectors, they are removing the jobs and giving opportunities for the young interns and new interns.
Yes, can you know why the recession occurs?
Due to the low skilled employer,
Low skilled
because the employees have low skill and the lack of accountability and some other reasons. Could you explain it?
Yes, many of them are employees are irresponsible and inconsistent on their work, and they literally don't have skills, and they depend fully depending on the AI tools, and they're neglecting the work, and on the lagging of the work, they made the deadlines, and they not enough to provide the work in time, and many of them many of the jobs are laid by them, and company unable to pay the salaries in time, and for this reasons
For
I
this
think
reason only the experienced workers are being fired and the new young and freshly relieved are being involved.
Yeah, I also had a point about
Yeah.
that. So company are removing the low skilled employees, experienced employees, and taking and hiring the new entrants with the low salary and with the low tax credits. So somebody give the how to overcome the recession.
To overcome the recession, to complete the day-to-day work and to efficiency your work. Yeah, also by improving our skills in coding and even in the analysis.
And we need to be up to date because
we have to update
In the
with
past time,
technology.
we heard about COVID-19. It is a large scale down of the every company, and many of them are laid on and they are permitted to the houses. And we have seen the many of the downfalls and many of the lost their jobs, and they unable to.
Yeah, I have statistics about that. In 2020, there are around 70,000 registrations.
Yes.
But in 2021, they are downfall, and the registrations downfall up for the 35,000. In 2022, the registrations are mid them, yani zenith 1,40,000. In 2024, the registrations will increase. So there are so many number of employees are lay off after the pandemics. So we need to overcome the restriction to become a successful IT employee.
Hi guys, today I have an interesting topic to discuss. So I think it's the most difficult and nightmare for any techie they could ever imagine. It's recession. So I have my opinion. I want you to share your opinion too. I think recession is the most painful thing that any engineering student can ever imagine or end up with, and the technology has been disrupted since past 2 years because of the AI. And do you think it's been difficult times from past 1 decade? It's there's no point of technology at all, and suddenly we have a lot of technology in our hands. At this moment, there's like a billion people using the technology right now, the AI tools or something else. I have really think I don't end up with this kind of situation, the recession. So we must improve our performance while controlling and balancing the AI tools in the market and the pressure we are handling. So I want you to share your opinion. Current scenario, global institutions also ILO downgraded job job growth forecasters. In India, many startups and IT companies also reduced to hiring because even though also freshers are struggling to find opportunities because entry level also have some experience or any special talents. So freshers also uh, affected this due to the recession. Yes.
In 2025, the major sectoral impacts I want to discuss is the sectors like IT and ILO, etc., are under pressure due to the mismatch of skills. The present grow up opportunities like cyber security, AI. These are all are under growing grow up growing situations, and unemployment also causes to mental tensions and social impact and loss of confidence. It is mainly impacting on the freshers who wants to hire jobs, but they are feeling very difficult. It is going impact on the freshers and middle-aged persons. So they are feeling very difficult and they are very work stressed because they get to build up the job, but the AI skills and all are over. So it is only mostly depending on freshers. It's
I think mostly affected on freshers
because they wants to build a new career, but due to this all tensions and due to work pressure, and there is a more challenges in the, so it's
There should be participation in other sectors also, so that we can easily move into that sector. Even we hide in one sector.
let's conclude that it is more both a mix of both economical factors and rapid fast technology development. So it is very difficult, and there is a solution that both all should make a individuals, government, and educational systems should adopt a new technology. Um, they adopt a new recycle the technology so they can reskill the.
Hello guys, now we are here to discuss how to survive on the tech job recession. And tech job recession means companies in the technical field are cutting jobs and freezing hiring or reducing salaries. This leads to job recession, and from past we have seen big companies laid off thousands of people, like 2000 dot com bubble and 2008 global financial crisis and 2019 recently COVID 19 and TCS also. So
Most of the IT recession aspects is first major aspect for the IT recession is mm, economic slowdown means it reduces business for the IT project, and another reason and another aspect is tech jobs, AI demand areas, artificial intelligence, cloud computing, develop cyber security, machine learning.
Indian tech jobs are expected in 20% growth in 2025 and is driven by AI. Hybrid and gig based roles are rising. That's my friends.